it's me, Lila Leo. First of all, I'm on time. I'm gonna give myself a high five.
Okay.
Did that, okay? Right here at 9 o'clock. Yes, this is the day I'm supposed to be doing this, Mondays, and this is the time I'm supposed to be doing this, 9. Mondays at 9, going live with the light of the Leo. So happy to make it here to my space, because, of course, it always hits different when it's your own space. I would like to make sure you know I have my amazing brother with me to have this conversation about this new space, new me situation. Here's Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, y'all, what's going on? Wonderful to be here. Wonderful to see you. And I can't wait to get into this conversation, girl.
Let's do it. We're gonna do it right now. Awesome. So, just to let you guys know, the reason why we have, well, let me not say we. Well, we does include Tyrone, right? So I guess it is we, right?
Yeah.
So myself and Tyrone, we have been kind of missing in videos and stuff like that, or have been doing as many videos, is because we have gone through this roller coaster of a process of moving.
Mm-hmm.
And just to let you guys know, we have moved from an apartment into a house that we have for rent. I don't look at it any less, meaning that it's rented. But when I say it's my house, I want to be able to say my house.
It's still an upgrade,
But it's certainly still an
period.
upgrade. It's
Okay.
my own driveway. I can walk as hard as I want to. Tyrone says I walk hard, so I was like, he said, "You, me, and you, Jonathan, walk hard."
I know that I know I walk fast. I don't know about the hard part. What does he mean by walking hard?
Just putting a lot of weight on our feet with every hit, with every step.
Okay, I can see that.
So we
I
don't.
don't see that with you. I always feel
Oh
like
no,
you're light on your feet.
I'm not as light on my feet as you think, Jonathan.
Okay.
But in this house, like, of course, we don't have to worry about downstairs neighbors to the right, to the left. If you guys were listening to the Juice Radio and Talk Show, y'all could have heard Tyrone practicing, which is something that he was so nervous to be doing while in the apartment. And I'm just so happy that he feels free to do that here in the house. It is awesome. But before I do go a little bit further into this, I'm going to get these comments really quickly. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Aaron.
Thank you, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Lord. It is not Saturday morning. Lord,
have mercy.
I'm rushing. And I'll tell you why eventually. Not on here, but I'll tell you why, Jonathan.
Okay.
Hello, Aaron. I love you. And just to make sure you know, Aaron, I don't say this love you stuff. Like, I don't take it easy. I mean, it's not light for me. I have to really feel it to be saying it. And I love you, sis.
Agreed.
You're amazing. Hello, Tammy. Love you too, sis. She says, "Hey, Jennifer." Hey, boo.
Hey, boo.
Y'all gonna something. I feel like this is gonna last for a very long time.
It's gonna last forever, girl.
Forever.
Okay?
That's forever love. Oh gosh, you're gonna come to the wedding. Oh gosh, I see it.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Yes.
Oh, let me stop. Get out the future.
Meeting my husband. That's gonna be wonderful. Okay.
It's gonna be. Oh, calm down, Jennifer. We're gonna be on the island. Love. Okay. Anyway, the Juice Radio and Talk Show's here. She said, "I'm so proud of you." It's not the.
Yes, it is.
It's not a 9-ish situation. I told you it's not going to be a 9-ish situation. I'm not just getting up, so I should be here on time. Thank you so much. She also says, "My husband says I walk heavy too." See?
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, Justin. Oh, wait. It's not just Justin. It's Justin McKinnon. From YouTube.
Yes.
Hey, he says, "Congratulations on your new home. Miss you too, and your positive energy." Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Regina, she's seems like she's not happy with you, Jonathan.
Why? Why you not? Well, I ain't gonna act stupid, so let's just move on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for not acting stupid. And Tammy says, okay, you're gonna be there. I know she's gonna be there.
Yes, it's gonna be amazing.
Whew. Okay, I pretty much planned Jonathan's wedding, but I know I'm gonna let him do whatever he wants because it's not my life, it's his life.
I
You
would
see,
definitely want to hear your thoughts though on what you would like to see.
oh gosh. Okay. Because I have a whole story in my head
Yeah.
of what I would love to see. And we can work on that together.
Yes.
Amen. And I thank God that your husband is going to love me dearly. And he's going to be like,
He better.
Jennifer is the bee's knees. And
Okay.
he's gonna, help me make fun of you. And I'm going to love it.
Y'all double teaming me for years. Like I can see it already. I can
Yes.
see it already.
Can't wait. It's going to be
Just
amazing.
talking over in the corner, loud enough for me to hear it, but still.
Of course.
Yes.
Because we can say it to your face. No problem.
Right.
Anywho, what? Okay, so this is how you guys know it's been a minute since I've talked to my brother like this. So I named this particular video New Space, New Me. So I'm not going to go too deeply into the astrological stuff on this.
Ooh.
If you guys want, let me just dabble in it and put my big toe in there.
Why not? You know I love it.
So I'm gonna tell y'all. So when we started the process of moving, first of all, we knew that we needed to move because the rent was going sky high, and I was already a part of the rent is too darn high party. So
Okay. Okay. I'm a member. Hello.
Okay. So we knew that we could actually be renting a house right now and still be paying the same amount of money that we pay here. So we knew that we were going to have to move. So what Tyrone did, Tyrone, he's such a educated man. He likes to take the educated route of things and looking at things before stepping into it. And one thing he did was look at the astrological mapping of everything for me and for him. So he took the birth date, and the time of birth. And he took that information, and he'll actually show y'all eventually online. It's a thing online that you can do, just type it in. And the spaces that were best for us was to actually move west. So that's what we looked for. We looked west because the things that we desire for the future, which I'm not going to say here, y'all just see it when it happened, were going to be more available in these spaces under the stars. And that's what we did. And we moved out more west from where we were. And being in this house, Jonathan, has been an experience already. And it's only been we're going into week number 2.
Right.
And one thing I started to notice, I started to really feel conflicted with dreaming. And you were here for most of that conversation. Cool.
Right.
I started to feel conflicted with dreaming. I started to feel conflicted with where I was. I was just like kind of lost. And from listening to all of my friends, family, and loved ones, the people that really care for me, it was the fact that I was in the new space. Because when you're in one space and move to the next, you pretty much have to acclimate to everything that's going on over there. And the move that we made, myself and Tyrone, was a move up. And my dreams and my visions and the things that I wanted for myself started to move up as well. Knowing that, like, at the moment, I don't really have the money to do this. I don't have the money to do that. But why do I feel the need, the want to look into these specific things as if they're going to happen tomorrow and not have any issues with paying for this and that? And I was really struggling with that. Do
Hmm.
you have any thoughts thus far?
It's an unfamiliar space for you. And
Yes.
because it's an unfamiliar space, you feel a little bit uneasy. And that's natural. That's natural for everyone. Most of us, including myself, like to stay in our comfort zones. And so when we step out of our comfort zones, things get a little shaky. And sometimes we don't know how to react to certain things. And sometimes we don't know how to deal with certain things. But that's what comes with growth. And that's what comes with progressing. And that's just a learning pain, a growing pain rather, that everyone kind of goes through. So I completely understand where you're coming from with that.
Absolutely. So I'm realizing that as I have moved up to another space in life, I have come to see that not only is my surroundings elevated, because I not only have, gosh, it's a house and a front yard and backyard and my own driveway, carport, and everything is all so much better than what we were. And we're already in the process with the in Jesus' name, vehicles, seeing, what we can do with that. Wait, what's so funny?
Okay, so I'm thinking about my favorite episode of Girlfriends, and it's the episode where Peaches becomes Joan's new assistant, and so Peaches and Maya are
Mhm.
talking about why Maya's always out here, and so Peaches said, you just mad that I'm a better assistant than you, and Maya said, no, ain't nobody better than me. Okay, that is why I moved up, and he said, well, if you moved up, why are you always down here in our business? Okay.
But even though that may seem like it's off topic, it's certainly in the vein, Jonathan.
It is. It is. So that's why I was smiling so hard because
It's the
I
moment.
I literally watched that episode either yesterday or the day before. I love that Waldo, even though I know that's not his name, I love that he tapped into that character so hard and it was so right.
You know he is gay.
I get it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No, but he's
When I saw that
flamboyant.
reunion interview with the Family
Yeah.
Matter cast, that's when I saw that. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I see that.
Mhm.
I
He
see
was a
it.
he was a tap dancer for real. Anyway, if you know, you know. Um, Juice Radio Talk Show says hey to Tammy, Justin, and Aaron, showing love. And of course, Tammy says hey to Regina. And Naughty Love, thank you so much for
You know,
coming and
love.
joining us. She is up in the spot. She says hello, everyone. And Latoya, thank you.
Hey, Latoya.
Welcome. Thank you for coming on over for a real quick talk.
Okay.
Um, and Latoya, can you tell me what you got your degrees in? What you do, sis? Because I feel counselor therapy on you.
Okay.
Is
That
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 in
that
you?
that picture just screams excellence. Okay.
Okay,
Black
excellence.
excellence. Okay.
Something's going on over there.
Honey.
And I want to know. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Aaron says hey to Naughty Love and everybody that's up in the spot. And Tammy, it must be true love. She says, I was just watching that.
Yes, yes. That episode is just epic. Girlfriends is just a classic. Like the 90s
Absolutely.
sitcoms were classics. Girlfriends is a classic in
A
the same
2000s
vein.
classic. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I totally agree. But yes, if I'm up here, my thought process was down there,
Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Pulling it together. I
which
like that.
which made me like it made me uneasy, Jonathan, to
Mhm.
be in this space. And once again, my thought process was down there. But I thank God for my community, the people that love me, the people that see God in me, and all of that. They were the ones that said to continue to dream because this is a moment for you to elevate.
I'm going to go out on a limb and ask you, did you feel as though you did not deserve to be moving up?
I thank you for asking that.
Mhm.
It's not that I felt like I didn't deserve it.
Mhm.
I still was in disbelief that it happened,
Okay. Okay.
that it came to pass as the Lord said. Tyrone, he be prophesying over the family, and he said that we will be in a house come 2023. And it's like, oh yes. But to see it actually happen is like, And then the way that the Lord described it was the house that I've prepared for you.
Mm.
One thing that Tyrone brought up today, he said, I have yet to feel the need to sage this house down.
Wow.
This house is blessed.
That's saying a lot.
It is saying a lot. Because let me
That's
tell you
saying a
something,
lot.
Jonathan.
Because you used to sage that apartment down, like, honey.
Let me tell you, friend. Okay. The need, it's not like, okay, the Holy Spirit would be like, hey, go ahead and sage it down one good time. Or I would even smell the scent of the sage and say, let me go ahead and sage down, because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of spirits. Nothing too negative, but you have to cleanse those things, and we have yet to feel the need in this house to do that. That is big, because just like you said, Jonathan, we felt the need often to do that. Woo! Latoya says associates in business and bachelor's in healthcare management.
Oh, awesome.
I get it.
Awesome.
Okay. And Latoya also says, got both of them during COVID, planning a wedding and being out of work on medical leave with 4 bulging discs in my neck.
Ooh, girl, you are a working girl. I love that. I love that.
You
Come
did
on,
that,
strong Black
sis.
woman.
Okay. And it's like, hey, you got a lot going on, but you just made it happen.
Do what you got to do. She
God
did what she
bless
had to
you.
do.
Shoot, you did that.
Go on here, girl.
Tammy says, that's a good question. I understand that kind of thing. It will slow you down from making decisions. Absolutely, Tammy. Thank you for speaking my heart. And Aaron says, Latoya Chambers, congratulations. And I think it's amazing you did all that during the pandemic time.
Yes.
Naughty Love says, come on, queen. Yes.
Yes, that is a queen right there.
Absolutely. And Latoya also says, I know all too well about narcissism because my father is a narcissist, and unfortunately, I married one as well.
Ooh.
Well,
Okay.
and it's not surprising, Latoya. That's one thing I always say: we marry our parents.
Iyanla says that all the time. Women typically marry their fathers.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'd love to marry someone that's like my father. I think that's sort of kind of what
I
I'm
married
looking
my
for.
dad. I married
Yeah, yes, you did. Down to his zodiac sign, y'all. Down to
married
his
Daddy.
zodiac sign. What are their birthdays? 1 day apart? 2 days apart?
2 days apart.
Child.
His is on the 15th. Daddy's on the 17th.
On the 17th.
I married my father for sure. But he was an amazing example. Thank you, Daddy.
Yes.
And if it might make you chuckle, but Tyrone married his stepdad, because I am a lot like his stepfather.
Oh, wow.
All right. So yes, I'm in a space of elevating my thought process. On Saturday, during Faithful Warrior Ministries prayer, I'm remembering now that we said it out loud during the actual prayer, and we spoke about that. And ever since then, that was the extra push that I needed. Joseph also fussed at me, not fussed, but he talked to me about that. And yeah, I'm doing a good job of, how should I say this? Allowing myself to dream and not thinking of the title of being a dreamer a negative thing, because that's absolutely what I was doing. I was absolutely thinking like, because I was hurt. I've been hurt so many times by my dreams not coming true the way that I thought that they would.
Right.
Because I have to remember they've all come true, like for sure. They've come true. But
And many of us make those mistakes because we assume what
Mhm.
is going to happen. We know what the pattern of things have been in the past. So we're just going to assume that things are going to happen the way that they used to. But we forget that God is doing a new thing. And so we have to prepare
Yeah.
ourselves for said new thing. But I also want to talk about when we elevate, we have to know if there are people in our lives who cannot come with us. And sometimes that can be a hard thing to do because a lot of times when you are elevated and you have someone who is not elevated with you, they tend to try to bring you back down to where you were. And we want to try to get away from doing that. I know that might be a little bit off topic, but
Oh,
but
it's
yeah, you.
absolutely still yet in the vein, Jonathan, because there are people that I know of that don't know that I have moved yet.
Mm,
And for the bulk of them, there is a reason.
yeah, yeah. Wow, wow.
So, and for the rest of them, I've just been tired and too much going on out here in these streets. And I'm getting to basically talking to them. But yeah, not everybody needs to know. And this edifice, this space, this wonderful place, has been so chill. We've already had our first guests, Joseph and his lovely lady Sherry.
Okay.
They came over because their flight was late. So they were too late to get their rental car, too late to get into their Airbnb. They've been up all night and all morning. They, haven't really been able to get any sleep.
Mm,
So we said, just come over. Why didn't you call earlier? Anyway, had them come over so they can lay down.
okay.
And they said themselves, this is your house. This is really is peaceful out here. Okay, we see it, 'cause
It's like it's something that you can call your space because it kind of looks like somewhere that you guys would live. Like it looks like it fits you guys so perfectly.
yes,
And
and what's
again,
so
that's
thank
that's
you.
that's sort of kind of what I saw when you sent me the pictures of the house, and
Yeah.
that's one of the other reasons why I said I love it better than the first one,
Mhm.
because that first one just seemed too regular, degular, smegular for y'all.
It was.
Not to say that y'all living in a mansion or whatever, but this house just fits you guys perfectly. I love it.
And I agree. I agree. Lord Jesus. Tyrone is here. Hey, Tyrone.
What's going on, Tyron?
He says, "Ask the pappy," and now he's laughing at himself. Latoya says, "But I ain't staying for 28 years."
I heard that, Latoya.
She said, "I'm out in 3.
Yes.
Peace. Better catch your desk." Okay,
Okay.
Erin says hello to
Well,
Tyrone.
like Martin says, watch my dust. I said, watch my dust. Yes.
Oh, he didn't have no tires.
No
Woo.
time.
I said, "Watch my dust." You know what bothers me a little bit? When people can look at Martin and say that it's not that funny. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know anybody who said that. I don't know
I've seen it on
anybody who has said
TV or
that.
like, YouTube and stuff like that. Some people like it's all right. What do you mean?
I watch Shanae videos to this day. Okay, when Shanae told Pam, what did you say? What did you say? You want to run that by me one more time? Because don't forget, I ain't been in a fight all summer long, and I will drop kick your into 42. Okay, into 42. Okay, Gina and Martin's apartment into 42. That was a read, honey.
I
Okay,
think my favorite thing, bring the lawn, bring it around, bring it across.
okay, yes.
Now you. Okay, moving on. Tyrone says that she's a mix of my grandmother and stepfather. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
We don't have to talk about this. I want to see how I'm like your grandmama. Anyway, he said, "Hey y'all." Regina said, "Yes, Jonathan," about something. Uh, and Aaron said, "My mom always says God doesn't shut doors to make it difficult. He shuts them to make sure you go through the right one." I love it. I love
Exactly.
it, Aaron. We got Latoya laughing. And it looks like Tyrone laughing too, and Regina's laughing, and they're laughing at your your Shanae situation. That's what that is. Okay, just making sure.
What did Tyrone say on that last comment?
He said, JoJo speaks.
Okay.
And he says, "Come on, Aaron." Yeah.
Yes.
Aaron Mama. That's who said it. And Latoya says, "I don't care how many times Martin, Living Single, or A Different World comes on, they will always be funny." And I agree. Let me tell you something. I love A Different World with all of my heart. I watch it all the way down to the absolute last episodes. The saddest episode for me for Different World is when Sinbad left. That hurt my heart. I love Sinbad. I love his comedy and everything. I'm really getting off the topic.
I really need to take the time to get on HBO Max and get into A Different World, because I've actually never really like watched a full episode. And so I've heard so much, like you watch it all the time, Jennifer. I remember that theme song playing so much because of you watching it so much, but I really need to get into that. I really do.
And I'm telling you, from start at season 1 at the basement, the story that builds up is amazing. You know, I know you know that Jasmine Guy and Kadeem Harrison, they get together in the show.
Right.
But you have to see the development.
See the progression, yes.
You've got to see it all, because the breakups to makeups and all that stuff.
That's what I love about love. I love a love story. Like I love a love story. The entire development of it. Like I love to see that. I don't want to just get to the wham bam, thank you, ma'am. No, I want to see how you met, how you know, who made the first move, and all that good stuff. But we're getting off topic.
And you'll enjoy, and you'll be able to see, you know, from the first season, you'll see who he was crushing on at first. And it's such a good show. Justin says Easter season is about new. Ooh, thank you, Justin. Bless you. Easter season is about new life, new energy, new spaces. I'm proud of you stepping into God's plan for you.
Absolutely.
Oh, Justin, love you. Ooh, I love you so much, sweetie. Yeah, and the thing is, like, when you move and don't have the thought process of doing that, sometimes when you get into that new space, you're not elevating the rest of yourself for the space that you're in. So I just want to encourage you guys, for the new spaces, like for the new promotions that you guys are getting, for the new money that you guys are getting, for the new positive circles that you guys are becoming a part of. Those are spaces of elevation. And make sure that you're elevating your thought process with it.
Right.
And one thing that Joseph said that messed me up on our Saturday morning prayer, he said, God's limit is where you limit him, basically. So if you put limits on God, that's where God's going to stop right there.
God's limit is your capacity. I think that's
what he said. Thank you, Jonathan. I love having loved ones that remember real good. God's limit is your capacity.
Yes.
So as you could expand your capacity, he will give.
Because if we don't believe we can get there, God is not going to take us there.
It's not going to happen. Right. And it's like the way that I was praying to get up in here, I promise you, I shouldn't be surprised to be here. I shouldn't be surprised to be here today.
But that's just your nature, Jennifer. That's just who you are. And you know, that's what we love about you. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I just need to be more aware. You know, I do live in the present. And I just need to remember the effect that I have. Honestly.
Right. Just know that it's okay if you never grow out of it, because I don't believe that you will grow out of it. I think it's always going to be like that. Yeah. And I think that's a good thing, because it's a nice surprise. It's a pleasant surprise. So it's not a bad thing at all.
I appreciate that, Jonathan.
No problem.
Nadi says, classic sitcom. I miss it. Reality TV is not that interesting anymore. You got that right. You want to know when it was interesting?
What?
It was interesting when I was watching Real World in high school.
Okay,
That's
Real World Miami was my favorite season. Oh, and then Chicago with Thug Behind Theo, with and then Anissa or Alyssa, that black girl with the curly hair.
she was a thug too.
She was they put thugs on the Chicago season. Okay, I loved
Yeah.
Hawaii too. I loved Hawaii as well.
Oh, but I felt so sorry for Ruthie and her alcoholism.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
sad.
But it
That
was
was really
something to see. I'm sure people really learned from that situation for sure.
absolutely.
Um, but yeah, back then, and I watched Road Rules. I wanted to be in somebody's
Harvey.
um RV for the longest. And it's like I need to go back and try to watch some of that stuff. And what else? Oh, of course, the King and Queen for the Flavor of Love.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Season 2 was my absolute favorite, but season but I
Really?
have but I have to go back to season 1 though because that's where the character was born.
Okay, look at the material. Okay,
Okay.
look at the material. It's the same dress you got on, but look at the material. She ate that. Like New York ate every single scene she was in, honey.
And oh gosh, just New York period. Once
So
again,
was the second season your favorite because of New York's return and how she came into the
yes,
house
and
with
how she
all
pissed
her
everybody
mess?
off in the space, and she was
Okay.
purposely making sure to piss everybody off throughout the whole time. It's
What?
like she wrote the assignment out in the first one, and she
Yes.
started the process because she was kind of laid back at first, but
Right.
now she was able to really come into full form in season 2. That's why it's
Right.
slightly, right here, but I
My
still
fa-
love season 1 too.
my favorite quote from season 2 is when New York said, delicious, Flav's here. But he's here for me. I'm off. I left a razor on the bathroom sink in case you wanted to shave your mustache.
Just get that. No, 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 no. What? Wait. The first episode that she was on, the second season, she said, "Give it up, delicious."
You look like a man.
Look like a man.
Okay. Give it up.
Oh gosh, classic. Tyrell says, "Yep, Sinbad is underrated." Yeah, I absolutely love Sinbad. He's the greatness, and he was really good on his TV show too. Uh,
Yes.
oh gosh, oh gosh. Um, Latoya, she's quoting a different word. She said, "Die, just die, baby, please, please, I do, but to who? We gotta know which one. You know, but the hint, classic." Anyway, y'all.
Yes.
And oh gosh, Nadi says she loved A Different World. Mr. Gaines, he was a constant in the whole space, and I loved him and the stories that they gave him. Jonathan, I need to hear like soliloquies about this show as you're starting to watch this. I
Okay.
just need to see what you're seeing, understand what's going on in your mind. And
Absolutely.
and Latoya said part 2 of the weddings episode is my favorite. I kind of like the middle from 1 to 2. Basically, let me shush because he gonna see this. But I like the middle when he comes up there to see her, and like
Okay.
they don't know what's going on. But she don't. I think they both didn't realize what was going on. But God bless them. And that peach/pink colored suit. God bless them. The Jew says, Justin, congratulations on your new home too.
All
Yay!
right, Justin.
I'm telling you, there's so much newness coming into this space, and we
Moving
all have
on
to really
up.
push to make it happen. Congratulations, that's really awesome.
Congrats,
Latoya
boo.
Chambers said, "Amen." And TD McCullum says, "Congratulations to everyone's elevation and expansion." I'm
Yes.
telling you, everybody that's tapped in right now, everybody that's tapped in, it not only has gone through and is going through, but is also reaching new levels.
Hmm.
When I say tapped in, like tapped into spirit.
Yeah,
Tammy says, "I think it's a form of humility, Jennifer."
it is. It definitely is. I agree with that. I
Tammy,
agree with that.
I appreciate that.
I agree with
I
that wholeheartedly.
appreciate that. Latoya Chambers said, "Did y'all look at the reunion?" Of course.
I didn't know they had a reunion for A Different World.
No, not a different. Well, okay, yeah, they did have a reunion for A Different World. It was actually kind of recent, if not last year. Yeah, I didn't look at the reunion for. I was thinking Love and Hip Hop, not Love and Hip Hop. Jesus, I've watched all those too. In the beginning, it was really good. But I need to look at that reunion. I just be getting sad because they so grown, and I just look at them as, you know, older people. They made me want to go to college. Though all I got from college at the time was a husband. It's okay.
Oh, that's better than nothing. Okay. That's better than loans, and that's it.
Loans and a husband.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh, Taro said hoops with heart eyes and stuff like that. And he's laughing at, give it up!
Give it up, Delicious. You look like a man.
Oh, she said no, the Real World reunion. I watched the New Orleans one. It was really kind of nice to see David.
It was to see
who he has become.
He had a full circle development. To see him compared from back then to now, it was so amazing. I only think I saw like the first 4 or 5 episodes. I don't think I've watched all of them. I love how Melissa has grown. But she's still the same girl. Like she's still the same, like she's still Melissa, but old girl who was acting a fool, that white girl, I can't remember what her name was.
She was doing too much for me. Trying to create TV, and girl, you got cameras on you and microphones on you, and we see what you're trying to do. Man,
you really gonna have that conversation on the phone in the bathtub? Like ain't nobody watching you, girl?
Child, I cannot. That was so annoying. But anyway, man. Let's just say, I thought he was going to jack Beth up. Hey, somebody needed to.
Okay.
And would have deserved it too. But anyway, let me stop because I'm gonna go down a whole nother path. Whew. Y'all, first of all, thank you for the laughs and how we're able to connect on pop culture. That's one thing that you'll never not see on the Lot of the Leo. We always connect on pop culture and be able to laugh. Right. So we're going to continue to go up the ladder to the roof, Jonathan.
Yes.
Where we can see heaven much better.
Oh. I was trying to keep the show going while you was on your trip. Okay.
Okay. Oh Lord. She tripped. That was one of the funniest episodes.
Okay, that was probably one of my favorite episodes.
When Maxine said, "We're gonna walk."
Yes.
Oh,
and she tried to sing in Khadijah's mic. Ah! Maxine, like, she was everything. She was my favorite character besides Regine. Regine was always top notch.
My favorite was always not Khadijah. What was her cousin's name? Sinclair.
Sinclair, yes.
Oh, I love Sinclair. Well,
because Sinclair's the most like you.
We're twins.
Yes, literally. Well, no, not literally, because Sinclair was a little bit dim-witted, just a little bit, just a tad.
But she had sense when she needed to have sense.
Exactly, when it mattered. When it mattered.
Jonathan says, "I was the prize she took from college. I'm her PhD."
Okay. Tyrone said that.
He's something else. I'm gonna get my PhD one day, y'all. It's coming, and I'm not saying that facetiously. I'm gonna get it. Anywho, first of all, thank you, Jonathan, for all these laughs.
Of course, that's what I'm here for, girl.
Oh my gosh, you got me crying and wheezing. I appreciate that. Oh, Why was that so funny when she was because you could hardly hear her as she was trying to sing in there. She was like,
Right. Right, like they did the audio as matching what exactly what she was doing.
like it was a laugh of oh gosh.
It would be good to
And
see if Weez and Rupert managed to get us a gig. Okay.
but like and when that episode actually came on, like when it was coming on, I was like, what are we doing here? But
Yeah.
I understood the situation. Oh gosh. Tyrone says the spirit of Jennifer hit again. And I didn't realize that until he said that. My bad. What did I say? I said Jonathan said that?
You said Jonathan said it.
Oh,
I was like,
child.
oh, there's a Jonathan in the comments. Okay.
Yeah, I'm wrong. Anyway, Latoya says, I'm so ready for this new season of my life. Already started new chapters this year. Turned 40 on March 23rd. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Because that was last month. Okay. Started a new job. Come on. And hopefully he'll be divorced and in a new house before the year is up. Latoya, because it is simply your desire, the Lord will make that happen. Continue to push forward in the things that you desire, and he will bring that to pass because he loves you.
And the thing that I love about Aries always go for what they want. And they don't let anything stop them. Not no man, not no woman, not no spirits, not no haters, not no nothing. They gonna get exactly what they want come hell or high water. So you go ahead and do your thing, Latoya, okay?
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. And she says manifesting it all in your name, Lord. And Lord,
Exactly.
I'm gonna read slow because I got excited. Manifesting it all in your name, Lord. Amen. Aaron says, happy belated birthday to Latoya. Pray your divorce goes quickly. I have been there, and I pray your new house is a new home. Absolutely. And everybody's saying happy birthday. Tyrone says, happy belated birthday to Latoya. Congratulations on growing older.
Yes.
And she says, thank you all. And yeah, Tyrone's hitting 40 in July. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Yeah. It's happening. Years are going. Latoya said, say it again for the people in the back.
Okay. Yes. Aries go out and do their thing, honey.
And believe me, all of the things you desire are coming to pass.
Absolutely.
Woo! So, you guys, Erin says she's hitting 39 in June.
Okay. Come on, 39.
Damn. And Tyrone says, Latoya, take it all hold on. What do you say? Latoya, take it all one day at a time. Amen. One day at a time. Those things are coming. All right. I thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I like to have these kind of transparent conversations because it's not something that I personally see a whole lot. People don't like to, for some reason, I mean, I kind of get it, but people don't like to really share how they truly feel about things. Right. And they'd rather talk about other people's issues and situations and try to stray away from speaking their hearts. And I want to put more of that here in this YouTube space. If you feel me, go ahead, get on YouTube and click that subscribe button at the Light of the Leo. Join me here as we continue to just work together to not only just be our authentic self,
but lift each other up.
Lift each other up, yes, and
that's
thrive.
What we're doing here. Yeah,
that's what we want to do here. We want you to be yourself holistically and truly, and continue to push for it. Hey, Yogi Carter, Mr. Dominic himself is here. He says, "Amen, bro, Tyrone." LOL. Woo, how you doing, bro? And Aaron says, "This was so wonderful. Thank you, chat and panel." I appreciate that, Aaron.
It was. We had fun tonight, y'all.
We sure did. And Latoya said we all getting wiser. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Especially as we continue to share the experiences that we have, we can all learn from each other, which is the wiser way to do things instead of falling on our face for every single issue that we have.
Right.
So, y'all continue to love on yourself, love on the people that love on you, as I love you too. And we'll continue to move forward in life. And I think my last thing I want to say is continue to think higher.
Yes.
No matter what the circumstances in your face are, as you continue to think higher, make those plans. The money may not be in the bank. That's okay. When it does come into the bank, I need you to be ready.
Right.
You're going to be ready. You know, people say that they want to have millions of dollars, but they wouldn't be able to say how they would, one, maintain it, and two, what they would do for it, do with it.
Right.
Know the people that you can't give money to. Understand the people that you can't deal business with.
Mm-hmm.
Just take the precautions right now so that when you do get there, you'll be ready.
Right.
And that's what all this is for, is to be ready for the next. So I am a dreamer. I am Delilah Leo, and I'm a dreamer. And it's not a bad thing. I used to think it was bad because sometimes things wouldn't happen the way I thought it would happen. I would be disappointed and heartbroken. But I'm going to continue to dream because it's those dreams that got me to where I am right now.
Right.
Nice house with this nice couch. Anywho, Latoya says, in the words of Candy, this is your Jordan year. This is our Jordan year. I love that.
Yes.
This is our Jordan year. I love that. It is. The Juice says, amen. It is. We're all growing and learning, and we're all going to continue to move forward as elevate. So I just want to just say I love you. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you. Mostly me. Let me just tell. Okay, what's your name, Jonathan?
My name is William Jonathan Lee. My YouTube channel is JoJo Speaks. So join us on JoJo Speaks Thursday nights at 9:30 with hot topics and social commentary. Subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is JoJo _Speaks 3020. Is that right? JoJo _Speaks 3020.
Oh, hold on. Let me show you.
Yes, JoJo _Speaks 3020. I'm also on Facebook, Jonathan Lee, and my email is williamjonathanlee@gmail.com. Again, join us on YouTube. JoJo Speaks, y'all.
Absolutely. And that's not happening today. That's going to be Thursday. We're going to come together for a JoJo Speaks and just, talk about the topics and have some fun. And Dominique, you're busy behind. I'm going to need to find out when you're available so you can join us one day, please. It's Thursday nights at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. What are you doing during that time? Please let me know. Okay. I'm also, my name is Jennifer Star McCullum. Okay. Please follow me at Delilah Leo here on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe, and also make sure to like this video on your way out the door. Please like the video and share with a friend. If you need somebody, if you have somebody that does need to be elevated, somebody that's feeling the way that I'm feeling, just understanding that we're in a space of elevation and our thought process has to rise with that. Go ahead and send them this video so that they can be encouraged and reminded about a different world, living single, and Martin.
Yes.
That's
because that's what's important, okay?
Jonathan, you ain't never said truer words. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. Tyrone says, dream on, Light of the Leo. Oh,
yes.
Thank you. Woo! And the Juice Radio and Talk Show says, you get a new house. You get a new house. you get a new house. You get a new house you. I have a new house me.
Okay.
I like it. And Aaron says JoJo speaks at 98 subscribers and growing.
Hey.
Yay! Yo, I went up to 45, I think.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I was like at 28 and I've gotten up to 45. So thank you guys.
I'm
Continue
moving
to-
up the.
Up the-
Ooh, up the. Ooh. Yes.
Okay, we ain't gonna walk and talk. We got-
Okay, because that's what we're about to do.
We're gonna walk.
Well,
We're gonna talk.
well,
Okay. All right. Please forgive us. We are certainly brother and sister.
all
We
day
have never
long.
not been this. Okay. We've never not been this. Oh gosh. Well then, Aaron says Jennifer, you at 52.
Okay.
Thanks. I didn't notice. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to your girl. And the Juice Radio and Talk Show said Oprah Winfrey said it best when she said, "You get a new car. I'm saying you get a new house, and you get a new house, and you get a new house." Oh, when Oprah said, "You get a new house, you get a new," I love
Yeah.
it. She said it like Oprah. Thanks, Tyrone,
Gotcha.
for helping us.
Didn't understand the context before we read out the comment, and that's okay. It
that's
happens to us
okay.
all. When we're reading it for the first time, you don't get all the context clues
It's a
that
new
go along
day,
with it.
you know?
Yeah, you know.
But thank you for the likes, the hearts, the love that you guys show. I will be back here next Monday. Ooh. I won't be in here, but I'll be on next Monday. And we're going to talk again about what? Who knows? Talk to y'all later. Bye now.
Bye, y'all.
See, I should turn it off, shouldn't I?
You should. That would be a good thing to press the off button
Oh.
because you know it takes a minute to turn off, honey.